Mr. Ambassador, how likely do you think it is that Russia would send troops in, especially considering the fears of Ukrainian unrest spreading across the border?
I can tell you that things here remain very tense in what government officials are saying about what's happening in Ukraine. On the television stations here, you see a lot of very heated rhetoric because of what they call their special relationship with Ukraine, especially those oblasts, those regions in the east.
How strongly has it been conveyed to Putin and the Russian leadership that the U.S. does not want Russian soldiers marching into Kiev?
We've been very clear that we don't see more greater exacerbation, especially violent conflict, as in anybody's interest. We saw the tragedy on the streets of Kiev, and as somebody who's traveled many times to that fantastic city, it was shocking to me to watch what happened. It obviously didn't lead to any good political result for anyone on either side, and so we're working hard to try to get in place a peaceful resolution to the political crisis there right now.
Ukraine is, as you know, a divided country, with the East speaking Russian, feeling heritage with Russia. Russia has already granted thousands of passports to residents from that area. Does it benefit Putin in any way if there ended up being some sort of war between East and West?
I can't imagine anybody's thinking of this as a Russian national interest. Because let's be clear, if this country is divided or moves down that path, you will have political violence in Europe. And second, you'll have an economic total meltdown. Russia has a lot of trade with Ukraine. Russian business people have a lot of investments in Ukraine. Those will be hurt by political turmoil in Ukraine.